If you're here for the July 21 Saline real estate market update, this video is for you. Hey folks, Todd with Studio 48 at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Snyder & Company Realtors, and I've got the Saline market numbers here for you for July of 21. Very quick caveat for you. Let's just keep in mind as we do these comparisons that we're comparing July of 21 to July of 20. There was this thing that shut the market down last year for about a month and a half called COVID. So when we start looking at some of the numbers, like the average days on market, the numbers of properties sold, for example, we're comparing today's market to a really weird time in the real estate market last year. So let's just keep that in mind as we move forward. Also, homeowners, come in quick, come in here. We're gonna have to have a conversation at the end of this because I think these numbers should prompt you to action, but it's entirely up to you. I just want you to know what your options are. All right, so the average sales price for a property in Saline that sold in July of 21 was $473,751. That is an increase of 10.91% compared to July of 2020. The median sales price also jumped rather significantly as well for a home in Saline. It jumped to $454,000. That's an increase of 7.85% compared to July of 2020. Average days on market, 23 days. Days on market is that time from the home becoming active to buyer and seller agreeing to price and terms on that particular property. So that days on market number, the average days on market, is actually down 39.44% compared to July of 2020. The numbers of properties sold actually fell 20.69% to 46. So in July of 21, there were 46 properties that closed in Saline. Finally, the number that the studio has started staring at in the last few months that we think is kind of important to help gauge how active and competitive a real estate market is the number of properties in a month that sell at or above their list price, the price that they are asking. In Saline, 69.57% of all properties sold in July of 21 sold at or above list price. That translates into 32 of the 46 homes sold for more than what they were at, or at least what they were asking for, if not more. Phenomenal numbers. So ridiculously competitive market here in Saline as well. Homeowners, you still here? Let's have that conversation now. So if you're in the process of thinking about moving, of course, it goes without saying, would love to chat with you about selling your Saline home. Putting that off to the side, however, if you're not in the market to move, but you're thinking, you know what? It'd be fun to renovate the kitchen, the bathroom, maybe to an addition. Maybe I'd like to pay down some debt, or maybe I'd like to help someone with college tuition. I don't know what you need the money for. These numbers on the average sales price and the median sales price jumping likely means that your Saline home has a heck of a lot more equity potentially than you were aware of. And here's what you can do with that. With that house value in hand, if I am able to come out and chat with you and put a fine pencil to the value on your home, now you've got a lot more confidence walking into your banker's office saying, hey, you know what? I'd like a home equity line of credit because here's what I want to do with it. So if you're in the business of moving or improving, I would love to be able to chat with you about either one of those things, but specifically giving you a value on your home in today's marketplace. This is Todd with Studio 48 at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Snyder & Company, saying, we're here to help you recreate real estate.